In a world where sharing our lives on social media has become the norm, we often forget the sacredness of our personal experiences. Padre Pio, a spiritual giant, warned us about the dangers of exposing our innermost feelings and spiritual encounters. He argued that there are 5 critical aspects of our spiritual lives that should remain confidential. The irony? The more we share, the less we truly connect. Imagine the power of keeping certain sacred experiences private, allowing them to flourish in the intimate space between you and the divine. Many of us yearn for validation and connection, often seeking external approval for our spiritual journeys. But what if the key to deeper fulfillment lies in silence and discretion? Padre Pio's teachings challenge us to reconsider our approach to spirituality, nudging us towards a more profound, unshakable connection with our true selves. In this exploration, you'll discover not only the wisdom of keeping some things to yourself, but also how doing so can lead to unexpected blessings and personal growth. Prepare to delve into the thought-provoking insights of Padre Pio as we uncover the 5 things that should never be shared with anyone. These aren't just religious rules, they are pathways to genuine spiritual progress. If you've ever felt the weight of expectation or the pressure to conform, you might just find the relief you've been searching for. So grab a comfortable seat and get ready to challenge everything you thought you knew about spirituality. Your journey to a deeper understanding starts now. When it comes to spiritual experiences, there's an unspoken reverence that envelops them. Padre Pio emphasized the sanctity of these moments, suggesting that they are often too intimate and powerful to be shared with just anyone. Imagine having a deeply personal revelation during a moment of prayer. Such experiences are like sacred treasures, meant to be safeguarded. Only a trusted spiritual director or confidant should be privy to these revelations. This isn't just a rule, it's a protective barrier against pride and confusion that can often arise when we expose our innermost spiritual journeys to the world. Think of it this way: sharing a precious secret can sometimes dilute its significance. Have you ever shared something profound, only to notice how the excitement fades with each retelling? It's similar with spiritual experiences. When these moments are shared too widely, they can become subject to misinterpretation, or worse, ego-driven comparisons. Instead, consider journaling these experiences privately. This not only honors the sanctity of the moment, but allows you to revisit it later, reflecting on your growth. It transforms a fleeting experience into a lasting blessing. Moreover, keeping such experiences private fosters a sense of humility. In today's age of social media, where many feel the need to share every detail, the challenge lies in resisting the urge to broadcast our spiritual milestones. It's essential to cultivate a practice of discretion, understanding that not every blessing needs a platform. A simple prayer or a moment of gratitude can often be more meaningful when kept close to the heart. In doing so, we create a sacred space that fosters a deeper connection with God, allowing for genuine spiritual growth. Ultimately, by honoring the sacredness of our spiritual experiences, we also prepare ourselves to navigate the complexities of our relationships with others. Trust, after all, is at the core of meaningful connections. As we explore the nature of confidentiality in relationships, we can better appreciate how our spiritual journeys intertwine with our interpersonal dynamics. Just as we learn to protect our sacred experiences, we must also consider how to safeguard the trust we build with those around us. In the realm of relationships, whether personal or professional, the value of trust cannot be overstated. Padre Pio taught that confidentiality is the bedrock of any meaningful connection. When we share our thoughts, feelings, or even our deepest secrets, we are placing a piece of our heart in someone else's hands. This act is profound and should be treated with the utmost respect. Breaking that trust, even unintentionally, can lead to rifts that may take years to mend. Imagine confiding in a friend, only to find your words echoed in a public space. The breach of trust can feel like a betrayal that lingers. To cultivate a strong relationship, it's crucial to practice discretion. Trust isn't simply given, it's earned and requires ongoing effort to maintain. Engaging in open conversations about boundaries and expectations can enhance mutual respect. For instance, if you find yourself in a situation where a friend shares something sensitive, ask them how they would like you to handle it. This simple question can not only solidify your bond, but also show that you value their feelings and privacy. When you respect their confidentiality, you create a safe haven where both of you can share without fear of judgment. Furthermore, confidentiality reflects a deeper respect for human dignity. Everyone has their struggles, and honoring someone's private battles is an act of compassion. Think about how powerful it feels when someone respects your need for privacy. Perhaps you've been through a challenging time and shared it with a close friend who held that space for you without sharing your story. That kind of support is invaluable and fosters a sense of belonging. In the same way, you can be that sanctuary for others, ensuring that your relationships flourish in an environment built on trust and respect. As we explore the significance of confidentiality, we also realize its implications on our own personal growth. Trust allows us to open up and connect with others on a deeper level. This creates a nurturing environment that can uplift us through our spiritual journeys. Just as keeping spiritual experiences sacred helps us grow, so does safeguarding our relationships. Now, let's delve into how fostering positivity can further enhance our connections and pave the way for deeper spiritual insights. Padre Pio understood that positivity is not merely a feel-good sentiment. It's a transformative force that can propel us towards spiritual growth. He cautioned against negativity and criticism, which can act as roadblocks on our path. Think of it this way. When you focus on the good, you open up avenues for blessings to flow into your life. Have you ever noticed how a positive mindset can turn an ordinary day into something extraordinary? It's as if the world around you responds to your energy, creating a ripple effect that enhances your spiritual journey. Cultivating positivity requires intention and effort. One practical step is to start each day with gratitude. Consider keeping a gratitude journal where you jot down 3 things you're thankful for each morning. This simple practice shifts your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. It doesn't have to be grand. Perhaps you're grateful for a warm cup of coffee or the sun shining through your window. Over time, this practice can reshape your outlook, making it easier to see the silver lining even in challenging situations. Additionally, surrounding yourself with positive influences can greatly impact your spiritual growth. Engage with uplifting content, such as podcasts or books that resonate with your soul. Perhaps dive into the works of inspiring figures who promote positivity and resilience. Connecting with others who share this mindset can also create a supportive community where everyone thrives. As you immerse yourself in these environments, you'll find it easier to maintain that positive outlook, which, as Padre Pio taught, is vital for overcoming challenges and deepening your relationship with God. However, positivity isn't about ignoring reality or sweeping problems under the rug. It's about facing life's challenges with a hopeful heart and a constructive attitude. When setbacks occur, rather than spiraling into negativity, ask yourself how you can turn the situation into a learning opportunity. This approach fosters resilience, allowing you to navigate life's storms while remaining anchored in your faith. Now, let's transition to the nature of true penitence and how embracing humility can lead to profound spiritual growth. Padre Pio held a profound understanding of penitence, viewing it as a deeply personal journey rather than a public spectacle. He believed that true penitence should be humble and discreet, focused on the relationship between the individual and God, rather than seeking validation from others. Imagine the impact of quietly bearing your burdens, offering your struggles to God without the need for acknowledgement. This internal focus creates a sacred space for genuine growth and transformation, fostering a more authentic spiritual life. One of the most poignant aspects of true penitence is its connection to suffering. Rather than seeking sympathy or recognition for their pain, individuals are encouraged to embrace their trials with grace. Picture someone enduring a challenging situation. Perhaps a loved one is facing illness or personal loss. Instead of broadcasting their struggles, they quietly offer their suffering to God, finding solace in the knowledge that their pain has a higher purpose. This humble offering can lead to profound spiritual insights and closeness to the divine. Practicing true penitence also involves self-reflection. Engaging in regular periods of contemplation can help you assess your actions and motivations. Ask yourself, Are there areas where you seek approval from others rather than turning to God for validation? By identifying these tendencies, you can begin to shift your focus back to the essence of true penitence, seeking forgiveness and growth without the trappings of ego. This journey inward nurtures humility, allowing for a more meaningful connection with the divine. Ultimately, embracing true penitence is about recognizing the sacredness of your journey. It invites you to share your vulnerabilities with God while honoring the sanctity of that relationship. As you navigate the ups and downs of life, remember that your struggles are not for public consumption. They are offerings meant to deepen your bond with God. Now, let's explore the importance of aligning our ambitions with divine will, as we seek to fulfill our purpose in a way that serves not just ourselves, but the greater community. As we reflect on the profound insights shared, it becomes evident that the teachings of Padre Pio offer not just wisdom, but actionable pathways to enrich our lives. Are you ready to embrace the sacredness of your spiritual experiences? How will you cultivate positivity in your daily interactions and relationships? It's time to put these teachings into practice and align your ambitions with a higher purpose. Ask yourself, what steps can you take today to honor the confidential nature of your relationships? Consider how you might bring a humble spirit of penitence into your life, allowing your actions to resonate with genuine humility rather than seeking validation. If you found value in these lessons, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. Let's embark on this journey of continuous learning together, unlocking the transformative power of these teachings in our lives. What will you choose to change today?